Hello everybody, my name is Tommy. I am a puppet maker. This video, we will be giving Lily a makeover. She's a Mawile, but I nicknamed her Lily. So, she is pretty wrinkly. I actually did give her a makeover once already. Unfortunately, I didn't film it, but she definitely needs a third makeover because she's pretty wrinkly, and I'm filming this one. Alright, so enjoy the makeover. Okay, and by the way, I have a tutorial if you want to know how to make this. See the link in the description below. Okay, so let's get started, everybody. So obviously the first thing to do is to just take everything apart. There we go. Oh yeah, she's pretty heavy. I want to get the newspaper out. I like to hollow her as much as I can and lighten her as much as I can because she's pretty heavy. But I guess her being heavy is pretty acceptable because she is a steel fairy. And steel is heavy. So anyway, if you take a close look at her, you can see that she is pretty wrinkly. Especially the maw. I actually want to do quite a bit of work on the maw. I want to just make it a little bit thinner. Not much. I mean, a little narrower. I want to lighten it a little bit too. Yeah, oh, the head needs to be narrowed out too. Huh, okay. Well, we're going to work on that. So basically just to smooth down, really. We're going to start by disconnecting everything. We're going to take her Lily off. There we go. The Lily has been removed. She's definitely getting her pink bow ties back. Oh yeah. She loves the pink bow ties. She's got to keep those. So they'll get a little bit better. Alright. I'm just going to remove the chains using a hot glue gun. I'm not going to put any glue in it, just going to warm up the chain and it will get removed. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is I want to take out all the newspaper because boy, she have a lot. I'm probably going to have to use the cutter. I think I'm going to have the secret door on the back. So because this puppet was already made over once, I am going to need to get a power cutter in order to get the newspaper out. Right, just to prove it. This is really hard, so she's even going to be more solid when we're done with this makeover. So there is lots of newspaper in the head and then the body. So let's start off with the head and then we'll do the body. Wow. See, look at that. You can see embers. Goes to show how hot it is and how fast this blade is moving. I have to use the cutter, otherwise I'm never going to get through the material because it's so thick. Okay, so we already got a whole lot. Let me just show you all the newspaper that we took out of Lily so far. This is not including her big maw, but yeah, look at this big pile here. That was just in the head and the body. Now we're just gonna work on this here. Okay. Oh. What we need to do is we're gonna open this all the way open. I'm going to cut this out and just hollow it out a little more. I'm going to cut the teeth off. I want to narrow this just a little bit. It's just too wide. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to take this out to the grinder and do some grinding. Okay, everybody. Let's plug the thing in and let's get to work. So of course, always I gotta put on my safety stuff and equipment. Glasses and a face shield. This is messy. Alright, let's get to work. So, okay, I want to show you that I am done. I'm done resizing this. So this is the old size here. Let's compare. So it's quite noticeably there. So as you can see, it's quite a bit narrower, and I did take it back a little bit in length. So I just wanted to show you all exactly what's done. I did the same thing for the top maw here. It was just way too wide before. It was actually a little wider than this. But yeah, I've made it a little bit more narrow. Alright, so I just wanted to show you that. Alright, so I'm going to do some work with the orbit sander. Do some more smoothing, just take the old paint off or just strip it so that the new paper mache can go over it and it will stick on a lot better. Of course, gotta have your safety on. Take a look at all the newspaper that was inside Lily. Wow. Alright, now it's time for the second messiest part. Paper mache. Alright, let's fire up the random orbiting sander and make her even smoother. So now that all the coarse sanding is done with the tools, there's nothing that gets a puppet even smoother. But nothing that gets a puppet even smoother by doing it by hand. I'm serious. Do it by hand, you're going to have ultra smooth puppets. It does such a good job. Just watch all the sawdust pile up on here, okay? Alright, so let's do that. Let's make the fingers just a little bit longer. Yes, I know Mawile don't have opposable thumbs, but I want her to, because just imagine how much better fighters they would be if she could grab things. She could use weapons if she wanted to, but she doesn't need any. The only weapon she needs is right behind her back. I love this Pokemon so much, it's not even funny. Literally my very third favorite Pokemon of all time. See, look at all this. This is very fun, and I would recommend collecting this because you could actually make teeth. By mixing glue with this, you can actually make some really, really nice looking teeth with this. So I would recommend collecting this. called reusing. And you save money. That's my favorite number. Free. So I'm just gonna put it in this box with the rest of it here. So we're gonna add a heel to her feet just for better balance and support. So now I'm going to teach you how to make very secure links. Because hot glue just isn't doing it, not even epoxy. Not alone anyway. We're going to cut some new links of 3. Oh gosh, that is just... That's why you wear safety glasses when you're cutting chain, yowzer. Says here, always wear eye protection. So now we are going to cut this. So we're going to cut this open so I can show you what's being done. Okay, see how there's the opening cut here? This time what we are going to do is we're going to slide this in. Like that. Now you can see the loop here through here. We're going to take some very thick paper clip. And then we're going to do, then we are going to put this right through. Just kind of tug on it just to make sure that it catches. And now this will not slide out when you pull on it because the paper clip is keeping it in place. Now just to make sure, we're going to glue this paper clip on. I'm going to do that for every single Okay, so let's get her all glued back together. Okay, so let's give this warrior fairy some color. To be honest, I did not like the silver color, so I found something even more unique. This is called a color shifting metallic black paint. So it's black paint with metallic gold blended in it. This is going to look really nice. Okay, and here she is, everybody. Wow, she looks fantastic. She looks so smooth. I love the color shifting paint I added to her. And this little eye, it's not an eyebrow, but just a little detail to the eyes that really helped bring out her personality and, well, who she is. It was just a missing feature. I'm so glad it did that. Oh my gosh, oh man. Her eyes still glow in the dark. I do like her without the bow ties, but I still kept them. Let's just explore the features that I added. She's got a moving head, a moving spindle now. So, look at that. Hello, Tommy. How you doing today? You did a fantastic job. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, and she now has a moving. Oh, this is a feature I'm going to teach you in the puppet school, but my gosh, this is so cool. She turned out so great. I kept the bow ties, okay? And I kept her badge too. So let me just pull up the bow ties. See? I just like her better without the bow ties. Before, she had so much stuff on. She had that flower, she had the lily, she had comfy in it, she had that lace, she had the badge, she had the bow tie. Way too much stuff. Less is more on this one. She doesn't look too bad, but I just really like how... I just think the pink is a little just... I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe I can put it back up on here on her maw. I don't know. But I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do it with magnets or something sometime. But they will remain in a secret compartment. Let's take a look at the maw. Oh my gosh. The maw. Wow, I love this Pokemon. She's adorable, but she's got a terrifying surprise. Because she is the Deceiver Pokemon. Let's take a look at this maw. Here we go. Oh yeah! See, it's fully functional. Let's view it from the front. Whoa, I love this. It's just so much better. I'm really glad that she got a second makeover. I know I said third, but it's really second. This is the third version of her. I keep getting the two confused. Anyway, very successful makeover. She has thumbs now. That's my preference. I know she doesn't, but I just think they would be a lot better if they had an opposable thumb. They can grab things, they can climb, they can do a lot more. And I kind of sharpened her and made her fingers longer too, noticeably. So that's really good. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Arigato. I hope you enjoyed the show. Now go make yourself a puppet friend.